My name is Jason Charlesworth. I represent Pride Boxing Gym and Charlesworth Martial Arts. The session was set up because Sandwell Leisure Trust contacted me and asked me to provide sessions for ladies only, to actually try and get them involved in a male-dominated sport such as boxing, and that's why the sessions were set up, and I believe the sessions have been successful, and I think the ladies, enjoy them.
My name's Wendy Duffy and I'm from Halsarren. I come to this session purely because it's a ladies only class, so you don't feel intimidated by the big bulky men. Also, it's £2.50 a lesson, which is fantastic. By coming to these sessions, I've achieved losing weight, toning off, and just feeling generally much better in myself.
They're fun, they're learning. It's not the same old thing that when you go to a boxing gym where they're just put onto a bag. If they're put onto a bag, it gets boring. We don't have it boring. We try to have a little bit of fun with them, keep them smiling. It's also not only that, now we're adding a second class, which is going to be on a Tuesday, which they've been crying out for and asking me, can you start more? So we are doing 2 sessions a week, possibly more later on.
Hello, my name's Jackie. I'm currently working with Sandwell Leisure Trust. I'm working at SHIRELAND Academy with many of the parents who are from black and ethnic minority cultures who've been doing Pilates here for around 8 weeks. We've seen numbers increase to 15, 20 ladies. We've been doing mat Pilates involving balls. We've seen a very increased level in their activity, their movement, their flexibility, the way they react to exercise, and a lot of them have become a lot fitter, certainly a lot more flexible, and they're engaging a lot more in the exercises in which we're giving them today. The sessions have been absolutely great for the ladies. They're engaging with each other a lot more, and I think it's been very beneficial to their health, their lifestyle and their well-being.
Sandwell Leisure Trust allocated supporter funding to the Salvation Army for them to be able to do the extend class for the over 50s. The Salvation Army is a great centre for the class to be held for the over 50s, as it's commutable for all the elder people in the area to attend. It's a hub that they feel that is a safe environment for them to come and exercise using low impact activities. So the majority of the class is chair based, where they're able to sit and do strength, coordination and balance. They also do routines where they stand up, and that helps them to improve their mobility. The class incorporates the use of equipment, so it varies from some weeks they use shakers to resistant bands to stability balls. The class originally started off with just 5 or 10, and now it's grown to around about 20. Some days we do peak to 28 depending on the week. They also then have a cup of tea after the class, which they use as a social for them to be able to catch up on what's been going on.
Made with great ease. I love it, I do enjoy it. I like the exercise and I like meeting friends. I like Sue as well.
Hi, my name is Spencer Lamb and I'm in charge of facilities and touch rugby at WARLEY Rugby Club. We had some seed funding from the Commonwealth Games, which enabled us to start the sessions. The original players, the men and women of WARLEY Rugby Club supported it initially, and then we just had many new players come along. We generally have attendance of 30 to 40 people at each session. We do have an all-weather training area which they can use if the weather turns too bad, but they seem to like getting muddy even though it's non-contact or very minimal contact. The money was essential from the Sandwell Leisure Trust, really assisted us in getting it going, and it led to the RFU making us a touch centre, which basically RFU will support us with £3,000 towards making this a real go. Balls, bibs, lots of equipment. We've got a great coach now in the shape of Mark Higgins, who is supporting us. He's bringing even more skill to it that previous great ambassadors, Amy Johnson, did before. So it's working really well for us, and it has brought some new players to the club. Friends of people who've come to do touch have started playing rugby, and people who thought perhaps rugby was a bit too much for them to start with are playing this, getting fit, having fun. So it's worked out really well for WARLEY Rugby Club all round, really. Women have got generally play and enjoy playing it, have moved into the women's section. Our women's team just gone into the league, so they really needed some new players as well to support them, and that's worked out really well. And kids can play it, and our youth section has grown appreciably. We started it again this year, and we're up to 40-45 young people and children coming down here to play rugby. So the seed funding from the SLT has been a massive success.